How's things?
Yeah, everything going good. How was your morning?
Morning, like today I'm traveling, at 4 o'clock my train. I'm going
Uh-huh.
to Kerala for
Okay.
Onam vacation. But
Oh no,
tomorrow,
today
yeah,
is only.
no, Onam, I think 13th or 14th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll reach my home tonight around 1 o'clock. I'm supposed
Mm-hmm.
to reach. I don't know. Then I will start classes. So that's the reason this time I changed my slot timings.
Okay,
You might
yes.
have seen, no, I started my timings from morning 5 o'clock.
Yes, 5 o'clock.
Yeah, so
Yes.
that what I was thinking is I can finish up to 8:30. I can
Mm-hmm.
finish like 4 sessions, and then I can go out with friends and relatives, or relatives will come to my place. So whole day
Mm-hmm.
I can be with them, and before sleeping I open
Mm-hmm.
another 2 slots because I have to
Okay.
compulsorily I have to take 6 sessions daily,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
4 days a week.
And how long is Kerala from your place?
It is, yeah, good question. It is by normal train, it takes uh, 12 hours. But this
Mm-hmm.
is a super fast train, so it will take like 7 or 6 hours. It is
Mm-hmm.
600 kilometers from our
Okay.
place.
One of my husband's friends is from Kerala, and yesterday he was calling, and he means requested us to come there that place visit.
Ah,
Yes,
one of my, how did you construct that sentence? How one
one
of my
of my husband's best friends.
friends, yeah, yeah. One of my friends, one of
Of
my
my friend.
friends.
Yeah.
Hmm? Husband's friends. Don't
Yes.
say one of my husband friend.
No, one of my husband's
Yeah, in
friend.
that case, if you want to say
Yes.
husband has one friend, so you can say
Yes.
my husband's friend told me this. If you
Yes.
want to say one of my classmates,
Yes.
one of my coaches, so
Yes.
there are many coaches. From that one coach,
Yes.
so one of my coaches,
Mm-hmm.
one of my friends are sick or is sick.
One of my friend.
Coaches, one of
Uh,
my coaches, one of my friends, one of my
is sick.
friends.
Is.
Yeah. Why is it sick? Why not friend's daughter? Because
Uh,
one of my friends
yes.
tells me that am doing good. So, what
Yes.
is the verb you should use? Singular or plural?
Singular.
Reason, because it's talking about one of
One
my
friend. Yes.
teachers
Yeah.
is on leave today.
Yes.
मेरे पास बहुत टीचर्स है, उसमें से एक टीचर is on leave.
Yes.
People will confuse one of my teachers.
Yes.
They focus on these teachers. Okay,
Yeah.
then they will say one of my teachers are on leave today. That is wrong. So two
Yes.
things are here. Always use one of my teachers.
Teacher.
So that is must. So from that group of teachers, one. And now
Yes.
your subject is this one. And when it
Yeah.
is subject is singular, you have to use a singular verb.
Yeah.
Clear?
Clear. Clear.
Crystal clear?
Crystal clear. Yes.
What do you mean by crystal clear? You know that.
Crystal clear.
Is
Yes.
very much clear.
Yes.
Okay. Today I am going to tell you some conjunctive phrases. You know conjunction?
Conjunction. Yes.
What is a conjunction?
Conjunction joins two words
Okay.
and two phrases, two sentences.
Example.
Example, Sita and Gita.
And is a conjunction.
Yes, and
I
is
went there,
conjunction.
but I could not meet him.
Yes,
But is a conjunction.
yes.
Okay.
Though he is hard working, he failed.
Though he's
Yes,
not only a teacher but also a painter.
yes,
So these are called conjunction, and we have
Yeah.
conjunctive phrases.
Okay.
We use it in our daily life. We
Mm-hmm.
use it unknowingly. But
Yeah.
if I ask you to explain, maybe it will be difficult for you.
Mm-hmm.
As long as. Have you heard this? As long as.
Yeah.
As long as means it's a duration of time.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you don't smoke, you can stay with me. जब तक तुम स्मोकिंग नहीं करेगा, मे बी 1 साल स्मोकिंग नहीं करेगा, 2 साल नहीं करेगा, 5 साल नहीं करेगा, तब तक तुम मेरे साथ रह सकते हैं. As long as you pay the rent, you can
Mm-hmm.
stay with me.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you subscribe Englishyaari, you can be my student. अगर तुम पैसा नहीं दोगे तो नहीं है. मैंने जितना दूर तक तुम मेरे को ये पैसा देते हैं, अगर तुम ये काम करते हैं, as long as you are honest with me, we
Mm-hmm.
can work together.
Yes.
As long as, जब तक, it's a time duration.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, as long as you take care of my bike, you can use it. तब तक तुम इसको टेक कर करेगा. अगर तुम इसको थोड़ा धड़का देगा, ये देगा, वो देगा, एक्सीडेंट मारेगा, then I will not give you my bike. That long, that's a duration of time. तब तक तुम ये कर सकते.
As
As long
long
as,
as you do exercise, you will do exercise, you will be fit and fine.
जब तक तुम एक्सरसाइज करोगे, तुम 2 साल करेगा, 2 साल फाइन रहेगा, इसके बाद
Mm.
नहीं होगा. As long as you don't smoke, once you start smoking, you go out, get out of my place, because I don't allow smoking in my place. One more sentence.
As long as you follow my instructions,
Mhm.
you can be my student.
Okay, you can be my student as long as you like. What do you mean? You can be my student as long as you like. जब तुमको
As,
लाइक नहीं होगा, पसंद नहीं है, तो छोड़ दो. जब तक मुझे तुझे पसंद है,
mm-hmm.
तब तक तुम मेरा
Mm-hmm.
स्टूडेंट बन सकते
Yes.
हो. Okay, I told my wife, as long as you love me, you can stay with me, otherwise you can go.
Yes.
जब तक तुम मुझे प्यार करते हो, तब तक तुम मुझे मेरे साथ रह सकते हैं. जो
Yeah.
मिनट यू फील दैट ओके दिस मैन इज out of my league, you can go anywhere. I'm giving example. I won't say that. I will be out of my house. Another example. As long as you pay for it, you can use this. As
As
long
long
as you
as you
subscribe.
take care of your mobile,
Mhm.
it will stay long. It will means you can use it for a longer period.
अगर आपने you good, as long as you take good control of your mobile, you can
Mm.
use it. Okay, I lend you my bike as long as you bring it back by 5 o'clock.
Mm.
If and only
Mhm.
if you can bring my bike before 5 o'clock, I'll lend you. You can use it. If you say that no, I will be late 7 because I have to go for my work at 5 o'clock. So if you can bring the bike before 5 o'clock, I will lend you the bike. As long as you can return my bike before 5 o'clock, I can lend you. Or if you can return my bike before 5 o'clock, I can lend you.
Mm.
If and only if you can bring my bike before 5 o'clock, I will lend you my bike. ये सब
Yes.
एक ही मीनिंग है. It's one meaning. As long as is as good as if and only if. As long as you pay the rent, you can stay here.
Yes.
Means You can stay with me if and only if you pay the rent. एक महीना अगर रेंट नहीं दिया, out.
Mm.
You can stay here as long as you don't smoke. एक दिन तुमने smoking start किया, out. You can stay here if you don't smoke.
Yeah.
If you like, you can continue this session. The minute you dislike, you can go away. It's up to you. If you can bring the bike before 5 o'clock, you can take it. As long as you bring it before 5 o'clock, you can take it. Is it clear?
Yes.
मेरा पूरा जिंदगी में मैं इंग्लिश पढ़ते रहूंगा. मेरे को मेरा आखिरी श्वास तक. अगर श्वास बंद हो गया, no, because it's a condition.
Yes.
Okay. Nice.
You can practice English as long as you want.
As long as you want.
Yes.
जो दिन तुमको वो want नहीं रहा,
Hmm.
hey, now I don't want to learn English. आप feeling आ गया, तब तक तुम English पढ़ते.
Yes.
Okay, you can keep running as long as you have good health.
Yes.
You can go to gym as long as you wish.
Yes.
आपको wish है, wish होना चाहिए ना.
Yes.
Wish नहीं है,
You
want
can
नहीं.
study as long as you want. Is it correct?
Okay. Now
Yeah.
another is as soon as.
As soon as. As soon as I reach the station, the train left.
Now you are coming to the point.
Yes.
As soon
Yes.
as. Please reply as soon as possible. I'm sending you a
As soon
mail.
as
Most of the mail we can end with as soon as possible.
possible.
I'll call you.
please
I'll call you as soon as I get home.
Hmm.
I'll call you as soon as I complete this session.
Yes.
So if somebody is calling me, then I'll say, "Oh, I am in a class. I'll call you back as soon as I complete
Possible.
this session."
Station.
Jab,
Yes.
the minute I complete this session, I'll call you. I sent you an email. I'll write, please
Yes.
reply as soon as possible.
Yes.
One more way is as early as possible.
As early as possible.
Imagine I gave you some money. You have taken some money. Okay?
Yes.
Savitri ma'am, he said, please return that money as soon as possible.
As possible. Yes.
As early as possible.
As
As long as soon as early
Yeah.
as much as.
As much as.
Sentence. As much.
Drink milk as much as possible.
Okay, you're during a lockdown period. They opened the lockdown for 1 hour. You can say, oh, you go to the shops and buy as much as possible.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So another sentence.
Drink water as much
as possible. Every day you have to drink water as much as
possible. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Try to avoid phone calls as much as possible. Avoid. जितना आपको हो सकता है उतना avoid करो. पानी तो अच्छा है, positive है. Avoid as much as possible. I don't want that person. I'm trying to avoid him as much as possible. उसके साथ ज्यादा मैं interaction नहीं करना चाहता. बेकार आदमी है. As far as. As far as. You can go, you can drive my car, you can drive the car as far as it goes. थोड़ा से पेट्रोल है, मैंने 1 लीटर तेल डाला है. So your husband will tell you, Saraswati, you take the car and you go as far as it goes. बंद पड़ेगी, वहां रुक जाओ, मैं आ जाऊंगा. You can go as far as. It's one way. It's a distance. It is talking
Mm-hmm.
about the distance. As long as it's talking about the time. As far
Yes.
as, like, as far as got many different, many meaning.
Yes.
Like your husband is asking, did anybody call me this today? Did I get any calls, or did anybody call me? और मुझे जब जितना नॉलेज है, कोई आपको कॉल नहीं किया. मुझे जितना नॉलेज है, मुझे जितना मालूम है, आपको कोई कॉल नहीं किया. How do you say this in English? As far as I
I,
know,
yes.
nobody called you.
Yeah.
Okay? As far
Yes.
as I'm concerned, as far as I'm concerned, I don't think this is a right decision. Your
Yes.
your grandfather is sick, and they are trying to take him to hospital. So they are taking to one hospital. You want to go other. So you will say, as far as I'm concerned, this is a wrong idea.
Yes.
As far as my opinion is concerned, that is the meaning. Okay,
Yes.
as far as.
That's correct. Yes.
So how many conjunctive phrases you learn? You see, there are two things. One is distance and one is time. As long as is time.
As long as for time.
Yeah. See, I
Yes.
told you long ago, I told you how long it takes to reach Mumbai from Chennai.
Mm.
What is the answer? By flight. How long it takes from Mumbai to Chennai by flight?
It's a time duration.
Yeah, it is a time. You should say the flight takes 2 hours.
2 hours.
So
Yes.
it's a time. You remember in that way. So if you want to say as long as, it's a time duration.
Yes.
So as long as, जब तक तुम time, जब तक तुम पैसा देते हैं, तब तक तुम रह सकते हैं.
Yes.
As long as you make the payment, you pay the rent, you can live in my house. As long as you subscribe Englishyaari, you can do the learning. You can be a student. As long as you wish, you can learn English. You can learn English as long as you wish.
Yes.
You can go as far as you wish. That is distance. That
Distance.
is distance. Okay.
Yes.
So suppose you are in a boat.
Mm.
You are asking your husband, how far I can go? Can I go 1 meter, 1 kilometer? So husband can say, you can go as far as you want to go. You want to
Mm-hmm.
go 10 kilometers? Go. 5 kilometers? Go. You are driving. How far I can go? So he will say, you can go as far as you want to go. You want to go to the city? You go. You want to go to the airport? You go. You want to go to Chhatrapati Shivaji terminus? You go as
Mm-hmm.
far as possible. Means it's
Yes.
the distance. That's why we ask, how far is Mumbai
Mm.
to Chennai? Then
Yes.
you have to say kilometers.
Yes.
How long is the time? How
Yes.
far is the distance in kilometers? So, how far as possible. Sorry, as far as possible. You can drive,
That's
you can
correct.
go as far as.
Yes.
So, these are called conjunctive phrases, and this you should use in your daily conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So,
Yes.
that hotel, I think that's very cheap. Their room rent is 1,000 rupees per month.
Mm.
Then you can say, as far as I know, the room rents are 3,000 rupees.
Mm.
जितना दूर तक मैं जानता हूं, ये आप बोल रहे 1,000 है. It's not 1,000, it is 3,000. As far as I know,
Yeah.
Shreya will get into IIT. As far
Mm-hmm.
as I know, Shreya,
Mm.
मेरा जितना नॉलेज है, उस नॉलेज की मुताबिक बोलेगा तो श्रेया वुड गेट इनटू आईआईटी. बाकी आप जाने. As
Mm-hmm.
far as I know, it's going to rain tonight. I'm not a
Yes.
meteorologist. मैं जो ये जो मेट्रो मैन है ना, टुडे टेम्परेचर बोलने वाले, इसको मेट्रो मैन बोलते हैं. I'm not a metro man, but as far as I know, it's going to rain tonight. जितना दूर तक मैं बोल सकते देख सकता है
Mm-hmm.
उसके मुताबिक I can tell it
Yes.
would rain tonight.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
say thank you. Say thank you to Englishyaari.
Thank you.
So how is things otherwise? So today's
Yeah.
topic, this is conjunctive phrases. These are
Conjunctive
called
phrases.
conjunctive phrases.
Yeah.
And make as many sentences possible. Teach
Yeah.
Shreya this conjunctive because these are you do it. Send me as soon as possible, as early as possible, as long as much as,
Yes.
drink as much as water possible.
Whatever you want. Yes.
See, these are we use it daily, but we never thought too much about these words.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
take care.